Your jeans can age you instantly, but with a few tweaks, your jeans can make you look modern and current. I've gone back over my past jeans looks to see exactly why those looks are out of date and I am no longer wearing them, and what an up-to-date version would be. Now, if that is the sort of thing you are interested in, then do subscribe. If underneath the video you can see subscribe, it means you haven't yet subscribed, or YouTube for some reason has unsubscribed you. That happens. If you see join, that's my new membership. For subscribe, absolutely free. So if you see that under there, yep, give that a press. And if you're on TV, just scan this QR code and then it will take you to my subscription page. Okay, we've got to cover it. The skinny jean. Although the shops have been trying to push it back out, we know it makes our hips look big. We know it wrinkles around our thighs if they're too tight. So then the shops brought out the more looser, slimline, straight skinny. And I'll be wearing those. Actually, no, not really either. The proportions of the skinnies we were wearing in 2016, 2017, 2018, that was all a very slim, tight look. Not only the jeans, but also what we wore with them as well was very tight look. Now we're looking for either quite a relaxed vibe or a looser look overall, not just in our jeans, but the overall outfit. Then there was wearing the slimline or skinny jeans with a chunky boot. And that has gone as well. That gave us a bit of a Minnie Mouse appearance. We used to wear these heavy boots to balance the skinny. But now those super skinny jeans are out, then also so are those heavy lug boot type boots. However practical actually they may be, if you want to be fashionable, they aren't. Will that stop me from wearing them? No, I will still wear them for practical purposes. So what are we wearing instead? But first, what is the point of updating our jeans outfits and looks when our skin and complexion is getting left behind? I don't want my face left behind. So I want to thank FOREO for sponsoring this segment of the video and introducing us to the FAQ 202 silicone LED face mask. It's an FDA cleared new generation of LED face masks. Now, I'm not one who loves spending money at the salon anymore. No, I don't. My days of repeat donations to a skincare technologist at a salon are well past me now on my budget. But I do want my skin to look good. I want to reduce those pesky signs of aging, or at least not let them get worse. And that's why I adore this mask, because it gives me the benefits of professional skincare technology, but in my own home. This features eight LED wavelengths, and they each target different skincare concerns like aging or uneven skin texture or dullness or pigmentation. Oh, and the list goes on, doesn't it, really, as far as my skin's concerned. But it's also ultra lightweight. It's attractive, and it's incredibly easy to use. It's wireless, which makes it easy for you to walk around the house with it on. And I particularly like the 15-minute app-guided anti-wrinkle treatment. And then what I do is add on 5 minutes of the green wavelength. And the good news is there is a Black Friday sale on the FOREO website. There is also a discount with 35 Annie, which gives you 35% off. That is on top of the Black Friday deals. So you can get up to 50% off of FOREO's products on their website. Right, now let us get back to our jeans. So what are we wearing instead? Well, we know we're wearing a straighter leg, and we're wearing a wide leg. And we're wearing boots that have got more of an elongation and a pointed toe with those jeans. And then there's how we used to layer our jeans, with a long mid-thigh cardigan, with cowl necks, with tunics. And those longer lengths used to balance the skinnies, but now they just drag that whole shape and proportion and our look down. We're going more for the shorter knits that balance with the wider length and the straight cut of jeans. So our waist length cardigans now look more intentional. And yes, I did wear a leopard print cardigan. Then it became out of date. Now these are back in date. So if you like leopard print and you like leopard print knits, there's plenty around. And that is a look that is good to go again. As for me, no, my leopard print knit days are well over. That's not me at all. I've said it before, that is not a look that appeals to me. I thought I'd better just say that because someone's going to say, but you don't wear leopard print cardigans. No, you're right, I don't. I picked this one up at Costco years ago. I wore it about 3 times, but it's just not me. Oh, before we go on to the next point, I want to show you my makeup. I have just discovered a new lip gloss because when we are older, we don't really want matte lips, and I love the richness of a matte lipstick that just lasts on all day. So I'm using the one from REM, which I will list down below, and it's for the cheeks as well as the lips. But I wanted something a bit lighter and softer on my lips, and I saw somebody recommend, a young influencer recommend, a YSL lip gloss in a lighter colour. So I picked this one up, and it's the number 2 gloss. It's got a bit a sweet taste, but you know what it doesn't do? It doesn't run to the sides here like a gloss sometimes does, on me anyway. I found that. I'm talking away to people who are not aware that my lip gloss has all of it's migrated to the sides of my mouth down here and then starting to run down here, and I just look like a vampire. So it's not giving me that vampiric look. Loving this. Also in the UK, I have just picked this up, Crew Clothing. They had a sale on, I mentioned it a few weeks ago. This is one of the pieces that I picked up. I love shopping Crew Clothing's sales. They make massive reductions and it's really great pieces in the sale. So this is just a short sleeved, there's a variety of colours, and I picked this up because it's in my colour palette. My magnifying glass was my father's when I was clearing out the house. If you haven't got one of these, you really do when you get to my age, because you can't see things. And we've got the outdated colours and washes. Those faded, dull jeans are out, and we're going to have them in our wardrobe. Wear them for shopping, wear them if your friends and so on just don't care about fashion. Absolutely fine. If you want to look fashionable, the faded ones aren't the ones to wear. You know, faded denim pulls the colour right out of the outfit. Denim is now much richer. We've got the dark indigos. We're also still seeing a light wash as well. That is very popular too, but we're seeing some beautiful colours. Brown in particular is very much a trending denim colour, and I hadn't realised how useful a brown pair of jeans is, and I've worn it in this pair in so many different ways. Absolutely adore a brown pair. But the other feature we can add, if you know, instead of the fading on the front that was popular in the past, the feature now is patch pockets. And as for trainers, that black trainer with the white sole that was everywhere, that's a bit of a passé look. However, you will see people wearing it out and about because the trainers just go on for years and years and years, and why would people stop wearing them? So you will see them, and you'll see lots of generations wearing them. If you were going out with a fashionista and someone who knows about fashion, that's to be avoided. I've got some lovely black Skechers with a white sole, and I wear them shopping, and I'm absolutely fine doing so. I don't care that they are no longer the thing. Honestly, people in Sainsbury's are not going to be saying to me, look, your trainers are out of date. They're more concerned about picking up meat that's not out of date. But let's talk about white trainers. Practical, yes, when it's not dirty and muddy and mucky and rainy outside. Attractive, yes, but what we're seeing now is colour. And that has become a really big thing, to actually go for colourful trainers. Trainers are a huge trend. Some will say they're not, actually. I have heard that somewhere, so the trainer trend's on the way out. I don't know. I think a lot of us are only just getting into this idea of colourful trainers, and they can add so much to the outfit. So, yeah, look out for those, and build up your wardrobe of colourful trainers. Still wear your whites in the summer, maybe, but they're not what the fashionistas are saying we should be wearing. So your modern pairing, instead of a black or a white trainer, is going to be a dark wash jean with some colour, or maybe tan jeans with blue trainers. Then we've got the ankle boots. Stop chopping your leg with a gap between your base of your jean and the top of your boot. Ankle boots now have a shaft. Admittedly, you will see in the shops low shaft ankle boots where it comes just to your ankle. You will see them. I've seen them. But fashionistas are saying that is out. We are looking for a longer shaft, and that looks better even with the crop flares, the crop kick flares, a shorter trouser as well. It's elongating. You don't want a gap between the two. Years ago we were saying, yes, you want a gap. Now we're saying you don't. We have to talk about low rise. low-rise make our rears look wide. They aren't on trend, and they are an uncomfortable shape to wear, in my opinion. And luckily they're not on trend, so get rid of those low-rise jeans if you don't like them. Now, if you're short-torsoed or short-waisted, you might find a low-rise useful. I'm not talking about you, because this would actually work for you as a mid-rise. My perfect rise at the moment is 1 inch above my belly button. So not a high rise right up to my ribs so as I can't breathe, but 1 inch above my belly button is my Goldilocks zone. They give a lovely shape to our waist and our hips. Now, I want you to know 6 outfit formulas that dictate how I do wear my jeans. And that's a video here for you.